that reports from the media do not make part of what can move a senator to convince the House on any motion. Mr. Speaker, I'm also aware that a matter which is in public domain can form part of the reason of moving this House. Allow me, Mr. Speaker, sir, to demonstrate that the matter is in public domain. Mr. Speaker, membership of this House, membership of that committee is part of public domain. And because the members of that committee have spoken to that issue, and members of that committee have spoken to some members of this House, including myself, it then privileged us to be part of the awareness that the matter is in public opinion. If I am pushed, I will then volunteer the name of the senator who brought me into the loop of the matter being in public opinion. Mr. Speaker,
Order, senators.
Mr. Speaker, sir, in the history, Mr. Speaker, in the history of this country, no member of parliament or a group of members of parliament have ever sponsored themselves to meet the cost of discharging the mandate of a committee. It is in public domain, pronouncement made by members of that committee who went to who went to the home of this witness, trying to persuade us that, forget it, we sponsored ourselves. Mr. Speaker, the same members have also persuaded us, in order to dissuade us from being more angry, that I can show you how I bought my own ticket to the rendezvous. Mr. Speaker, I beg that I don't be pushed further, because this is the first time. Mr. Speaker,
Order, senators.
Mr. Speaker,
Senator Boni.
This is
Senator Boni. There is a cardinal rule. Order, senators. Senator Mgatana, as the chair, I'll give you an opportunity. I'll give you an opportunity to speak after Boni. But Senator Boni, there is a cardinal rule that he who alleges proves. So don't feel like you're being pushed far. You're already there.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I just wanted to conclude by appealing to the eye in our minds that the only other ad hoc committee that captured the imagination of this country almost to the level of the one of Shakahola was when J.M. Kariuki was murdered. But the one of Shakahola has captured the country more, to the extent that when I attended one of the sittings as a friend of the committee, Senator Chergai and I, Mr. Speaker, the whole country was riveted on their chairs and their eyes were glued on the screen. Over 400 Kenyans have died in this.